get that emergency betting alert going.
Yay!
If you want the total, doodle you.
Yeah, where's my sound effects, Dan? We agreed.
If you want the over, bet it right now. You can still find 46.5s out there. There's a couple of them. This total there's even a 46 out there right now. This total is on the way up. Opened last night, 45.5. Look headline was 46.5 on the total. 47s popping all over the place right now. So total wise, Eagles, Chiefs, we've seen some pretty high scoring games between these two in Super Bowls, and the market's expecting more of the same. If you like the over, there's urgency. Look headline here, KC minus 1.5, 46.5. My powering number is Pick'em. The markets had Philly minus 1.5, 45.5 last night. Philly still minus 1. There are some Pick'ems out there, even a couple of spots where KC is favored right now. Some concerns for Philadelphia. I mean, the leading rusher was Jalen Hurts. You don't want that. A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith combined 4 of 24. 4 catches, 24 yards, long of 7. That being said, Nick Sirianno, A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith are selfless. 9 penalties for Philly. 6 of them gave Dallas a first down. First 8 possessions, all scores, and 1 red zone fumble, the lightning delay. And then no points the last 24 minutes of that game. Jalen Carter obviously got ejected for spitting. Nick Sirianni, quote, some weird circumstances tonight. Saquon Barkley did not have spark. 345 carries in the regular season last year. Another 91 in the playoffs. Just 18 carries for 60 yards. That might be a red flag moving forward. As for Kansas City, Super Bowl revenge at home, how much is that worth for home field advantage? You know what I counted it as? 1.5 points, no different from any other game. Mahomes, 57 rushing yards, scrambled for 5 first downs. The rest of the team, 11 for 41. Patrick Mahomes, this will be a big lesson for us after they got whacked by the Chargers. They definitely came out with more energy than we did. We've got to get better from the start. And, of course, they missed extra point, and they missed a 2-point conversion, and ended up being huge in the game. Concerns, injury-wise. Rashee Rice is still at the 6-game suspension. Jalen Royals out with a knee injury. Xavier Worthy got hurt in that game and was ruled out with a shoulder injury. So we'll have to be a little bit concerned about the Chiefs' receiving core this week. It's something to pay attention to.
We've got the Los Angeles Chargers heading to Vegas. Teddy, do you think that there is a rest factor here? Having played in Sao Paulo Friday, they don't have to play again until Monday night.
Second emergency betting alert. Let's get it going right here, right now. Chargers, bet them sooner, not later. There are still 3s with juice out there as we speak. 3.5s are starting to pop in this ball game. My powering number is 4. Look at line was only 3 and 44.5. The Chargers just beat the Chiefs, and they have extra time to repair. My number's 4 on the game, was 3 last night with 3.5s popping. The 3.5s are there pretty much across the board now, but there are still 3s. You can find one, and I would not be surprised at all if this game goes to 4 or higher. We've also seen money for the over. The look headline, 44.5 for the total, was 44.5 last night. Boom, 46, 46.5, 47's that leading indicator books. So there's urgency if you like the over. There's urgency if you like the Chargers. Herbert was insanely good. Quentin Johnson at the drop seats last year, he kind of achieved the first 2 years. He got 2 touchdowns. Ladd McConkey was good. Keenan Allen was good. They snapped a 7-game skid against a team that's dominated the AFC. Harbaugh, quote, it's monumental. September 5th will go down in some Charger lore, in my opinion. It was a big win. Now they got Monday Night Football on national TV, extra time. Geno was great. 10.6 yards per pass attempt. That being said, a lot of it was New England being awful. Us awful on defense. Aston Junty, just 19 of 38, long of 9. They couldn't run, but they still threw the ball all over the field. Chip Kelly did something right, play calling. They had 9 pass plays for 20 or more yards and allowed only 4.9 yards per play. That being said, Brock Bowers left in the fourth quarter with a knee injury. That's something worth paying attention to when it comes to the Raiders receivers.
Teddy covers at Teddy_covers there on X, WT.buzz/TC. Take advantage of Teddy69. New clients only. You guys can partner up with Teddy for the NFL season. Teddy, any final thoughts before we hand the reins over to Andy Lang on WagerTalk today?
We appreciate you guys watching live every week. If you like this show, please tell your friends. The likes make all the difference. The comments make all the difference. And the follows make all the difference. And obviously, both Kelly and I get in the comments. Kelly, they were all loving you in the comments last week. So I get in the comments multiple times and answered pretty much everyone that goes there. So shoot me a note in the YouTube comments. And thank you so much for watching. Good luck on Monday Night Football tonight.
Good luck this week in the NFL. And we'll see you guys next Monday morning.